The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
6 o'clock already, I was just in the middle of a dream. It's just another manic Monday.
And a great good morning to you. It's Monday, June 1st, the first day of June. Episode 1921, 20 days until summer. It already feels like summer to me. June 20th is the date the 21st, and it's 33 days until July 4th. It's the nation's 250th birthday. Y'all gonna watch the fight at the White House?
Yeah,
You are?
I'm into UFC.
Okay.
They're doing a UFC fight?
Yeah,
On
but
the
he said
lawn of the White House.
President Trump said if they don't start something, I don't know, I forgot what it was, that he was going to cancel it. So I don't know, but I doubt he'll cancel it once they've got all that. They're building a big thing out there.
Wow.
It's under
in front of the White House.
construction.
Yeah,
Who's fighting in this UFC fight?
I don't know.
UFC people.
Well, I figured I didn't know if we knew which UFC fighters were fighting.
Oh, it's going to be a big blowout.
A lot of people be there for it, for sure.
Let's see who's fighting if they've announced it. Let's see.
Big Bad Barack.
The heavyweight
Not Obama.
is Josh Hockett versus Derek Lewis.
Never heard of them. By the way,
Are they UFC,
Yes.
like big people?
It is the first ever sporting event
held at the White House.
held at the White House in history.
Other than duels and things.
There's
Hanging.
There's been
Like official sporting events.
there's been a lot of first in President Trump's term.
It's called the UFC Freedom 250, presented by Crypto.com and Dodge Ram. It's awesome.
the White House. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I want to tell you about 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Went by there the other day. Got my little granddaughter a little drink. You need a serious cool down on a blazing afternoon, and it was hot when we went by there. Dive in. Don't
Not drive in.
Don't
well,
drive
do
in.
drive in, but don't
in.
dive. Yeah.
Dive into a blackberry cobbler lemon freeze at 7 Brew, where the teams in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne are standing by to serve up pure summer joy with a speed and a smile. So enjoy that.
I was there yesterday. Got a I got a strawberry energy drink
Did you get more
with
energy?
coconut. I did. It just
Perch up. I need one for today. I'm hurting. I'm in pain.
I can tell.
Yeah, I had a little accident over the weekend.
Not in your pants. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I never would have thought that you would have done
You
that
can
in your
see my
pants.
nose is all messed up, and I've got scars. And in my haste to see my good friend Matt Gillespie, I tripped over at Toots and fell flat. I face plant right there. Boom.
Which Toots?
On Church.
Okay. That's the best one.
And it's a funny thing.
I can see how you could do that there because they have that lip
Yep.
there on the front and no step.
Oh, my pride was hurt. Of course, I did get in a shot with Matt about talking about the TSAA while we were there, but
Oh, wow.
I was conscious. I didn't lose consciousness.
He just thought that you were out of your mind, though, when you said it after, probably.
But funny thing about this, medics were there eating, and they just gotten called somewhere, and they were on their way back, and they pulled up, and there I am on the ground bleeding, like bleeding profusely because of where it was.
And they walked straight past you.
No, they came
Oh,
in and
that
they
was
gave
very
me.
kind of them.
They asked me if they called an ambulance, and I said that's really not necessary, guys. I said, oh yeah, we have to do that. If we see it, we have to call an ambulance. So the ambulance guy took my name and address, said if you need us any time tonight, call us and we'll come. So I said,
Did they
well,
want your name and address to send you a bill? You think?
probably? That's what I'm thinking.
So you prank called them? You called them
But
up?
I told them I told the medics, but they were really great. They were really great. They started bandaging my knees and he said, or, they didn't ask me how many fingers they were holding up or anything like that, but he said, did you ever lose consciousness? No. I said, I was talking the whole time, 14. But it was amazing how well they responded. And then they went in and finished their meal. And so I went in and got my meal, but I looked like I'd been in a bar fight or something, but that's not the case. So
Makes
the
you
old
look pretty.
Toots bar fight.
and then Matt called me later on that night and asked how I was.
nice.
Yeah, what a great guy.
You look pretty tough this morning.
Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll start off today with some patchy fog, otherwise showers and storms are likely. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day as temperatures top out around 84. Areas of showers and storms stick around for tonight, mostly cloudy as we fall back to around 63. Then breezy for the day on Tuesday with lots of sunshine. We top out around 81. Staying breezy into Tuesday night with clear skies and low around 56. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 68 degrees.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
What type of services they would think they would want.
Staff members are caring who understand that each family is unique.
We ask them the questions.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home, off of South Church Street.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Don't forget about our Monday through Friday lunch specials. They're only $6.99. Slide by and you can even pick them up to go.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants. My family, all our employees, thank you for over 40 great years in Murfreesboro and going on 23 years in Smyrna. Toots. Big thanks from Toots to you.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market Difference. You want to know what our chickens eat or how our lettuce is grown? Or maybe about our corn. Just ask. Your farmer's right there at the booth. That's the Rutherford County Farmers Market Difference.
See you at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, 315 John R. Rice Boulevard.
Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles. I got my daughter working with me, Kelly. She can do it all. She can do the frost, perms, haircuts. Charlie Pitts. Haircuts worth the money, good hairstyles, colors. Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles cheaper than anybody else has got it. The quality is there. Love to have you. Call me at any time. Charlie Pitts, haircuts.
Phone 615-785-0966. Charlie Pitts.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors.
We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
U.S. men's soccer won its exhibition 3-2 over Senegal in Charlotte. Christian Pulisic with a goal and an assist. This Saturday, it's the Americans against Germany in a final exhibition before the World Cup starts in June. That Saturday game will be at sold-out Chicago. Number 3 seed Iga Swiatek was upset at the French Open in the fourth round. Russell Henley took the golf event in a playoff in Fort Worth. Joaquin Niemann was the LIV Golf winner in a playoff in South Korea, his 8th career victory. Alex Palou took IndyCar's Detroit Grand Prix. The NHL Stanley Cup Final starts Tuesday. The NBA Finals begin Wednesday. The Sunday night ball game at St. Louis went to the Cardinals 5-1 over the rival Cubs. The Dodgers beat Philadelphia 9-1. San Francisco a 19-6 winner at Colorado. The Mariners won their 6th straight in 10 innings, edging Arizona 3-2. Yankees won 13-8 at the 8th.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's 6:21 here on the Wake Up Crew, and we're powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Looking to go solar? MTE's Pro Solar program is committed to educating members on the process and helping them achieve their renewable energy goals. Learn more about Pro Solar And your free consultation. And you can visit mte.com/prosolar and get all that information that you need. We're really glad to have Dalton back.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Missed last week just because of something. I don't even remember.
Well, you got
the school year, and
you got some big plans in June. We're going to miss you a little bit there, too.
Yes.
So
June. 2 times in June, and then I think I'm back till October.
And then it'll be the 4th of July celebration here at WGNS.
Yes.
You know, we talk about having a special edition of the 4th of July.
Doing the fireworks coverage, that kind of thing.
But
it'll never happen again.
No.
We did it once. At least we can put it, write it down. We did it. I'm getting ready for the big 4th of July summer celebration at church. That'll be over at our Buchanan campus. It'll be a Wednesday night, July the 1st. We're going to have a little fireworks show after service, that kind of thing. It's for families.
Oh, that's going to be neat. You've got a good place to do that, too.
Yep. So we'll do service outside that night. So we'll have cookout before. We'll have service around 7:15 or so, and then shoot off fireworks when service is done. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, because you can't really shoot them till probably 8, a little after 8, right?
Yeah. Sun goes down at 7:51 that night.
You're going to have balloon rides, and like all these little kid things, that they have out there, inflatables.
No, it'll be pretty quick. So it'll be eating from like 6 to 7, then service, and then right after the fireworks show.
So better get your hat and get into church service and come on back out for the.
Yeah. But it'll be outside. We'll do service outside.
Oh, the service is outside. Where will that be?
Right in front lawn.
Really?
Front lawn of the church. Getting a gooseneck trailer out there. That'll be our stage. We've done that before. So
neat.
It'll be
then
fun.
Everybody from the road can see it.
Yeah.
Do you ever get anybody honk at you when you do that?
Yes, every time.
Really?
Honk, like the middle of a song.
How rude.
No, I think it's awesome.
Where's our how rude thing? How rude.
He's not going to play it.
No, not because.
How rude.
Yeah,
there it
go.
is.
Yeah. Dory Annette McGregor is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for bringing flowers and loving on widows and friends, sharing flowers and doing the little things that make their lives brighter. Dory Annette McGregor is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
SRM Concrete brings us today's Good Neighbor of the Day. They may be nationally known, but they're also locally grown, and they're deeply committed to honoring the neighbors who make our community a better place to call home. Help us recognize a local hero by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450 or heading over to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
And as a quick reminder, same number to get in your birthday announcements here for today, June 1st, or yesterday, the 31st of May, 615-893-1450 for the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club.
It's New Year's resolution recommitment day, so if you fell off the wagon, hop back on, recommit.
That's kind of halfway through. Yeah, to recommit. We'll be back.
Stones River Manor, the only faith-based nonprofit home for seniors in Rutherford County.
Everyone is so friendly. They really want to make you happy here.
Stones River Manor offers independent living.
When you get to our age and you live in a house, there's always things that's got to be done. Living here, I don't have to worry about anything.
You don't have a yard to mow. You don't have a roof to repair.
Just what you want to do outside.
Start the journey. They're near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard. Online at stonesrivermanor.com.
At McCabe Vision Center, we have added a full cosmetic line to the services that we provide.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
Brighten up your face and make yourself look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
Look 10 years younger. We have added laser treatments.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. Jackson police have charged a man they say shot at them during a citywide vehicle chase. Police say Harl's Earl Smart from Louisiana was suspected in a shooting out of Fayette County on Saturday and later for shooting another person near mile marker 113 on I-40. After spotting Smart on Highway 70, Jackson police say they chased him along several streets when Smart shot at the officer and the officer fired back. Eventually, police were able to stop him with spike strips and take him into custody. Smart is charged with attempted murder and evading arrest. Neither the officer or Smart were injured. And Morgan County rescue workers had to rescue 5 kayakers who were reported missing on the Emery River on Saturday. They were able to locate one of the kayakers on a riverbank and the other 4 on the other side of the river after about a half-an-hour search. Morgan County Rescue says since there was no road to their location, rescue personnel crossed the river to reach them, then escorted them back across. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
A cherished Murfreesboro tradition for nearly 8 decades is set to continue this summer. Movies Under the Stars began in 1947 thanks to Hollis Harris, a former projectionist at the Old Princess Theater. When the city created its brand new Parks and Recreation department, Harris became its very first employee, hired specifically to run the movie program. And he didn't just bring a projector, he brought the whole show, including our affiliate WGNS Radio. Today, the movies continue to roll as a free community activity. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Wake Up Crew here, and we've got coming up Good Neighbor events, another check of the weather, our first look at traffic. Today in history and celebrity birthdays coming up around 6:48. And then at the 7 o'clock hour, right at the very beginning, it's Focus on the Family at 7:07.
Are you ready to focus on the family, John?
I am focusing on the family.
What's before Focus on the Family?
Today in history, celebrity birthdays?
No, like at the top of the hour.
Oh, Fox News.
What does the fox say?
I waited as long as I could.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
He likes that. You're going to have to tell me all the changes in coaches.
Oh, man.
We've got a bunch.
Coaches, administration,
yes,
across the board.
I mean, it's crazy.
Something must be happening. Everybody's like, I'm getting out. I'm done.
Mr. Pettigo leaving Eagleville to work at the central office as a textbook coordinator.
Yeah.
And
that one surprised me a little bit.
Really?
Or I just didn't know about
I think he wanted to spend more time with his family, probably.
Well, yeah.
And he doesn't live in the Eagleville community either. I mean, so.
And, I mean, I think we had a clue about Steve Luker.
Yeah. Jay's going to take over at Eagleville. Jason.
Mac Hawks.
Yeah.
Wasn't a total surprise. I think a lot of people thought that he might, but Barry Messer retiring, that caught me by surprise a little bit.
Matt Williams,
that one really, it was like, wow. I mean, I can see it, and it's a great opportunity for Matt. And the timing, it was the right timing because
somebody at Rockville asked me, said, what's it like to work with Matt Williams? I said, I don't really know, but I said, his voice is deep. That's all I know. He could be scary if you just pay attention to his voice, but he's a super nice guy, really. I mean, he just really.
I think as a football coach and someone who's so attentive to details,
right,
that he's going to be really good as the athletic director.
Right. And he's been around all those
right.
sports. So, and his daughter was even a cheerleader. So, I mean, he feels the gamut. He's got a son that played. So, you know. Good for him. Congratulations.
And that's not necessarily a gap that
Nicole Burks at Middle Tennessee Christian School.
Yeah.
Correct. I mean, they
step down as volleyball.
They've had, 3?
Yeah. Last year, they had to fill volleyball, girls basketball, and boys basketball. This year, it was girls basketball, baseball, and there's one I'm forgetting. But I think they've had to do 3 the last 2 years.
Wasn't it volleyball again this year? I thought.
No.
I think Nicole's been there.
Nicole's been there a while, at least 3 or 4 years, I think.
She was also a middle school coach too, but basketball they had coached for one season, so. Yeah.
Then there's
been a lot
Clark
of
Blair
change.
going to Central Magnet.
Right.
John Ash, new director of schools at Smith County. List goes on and on. I mean, but change is good.
We've had all of those on WGNSradio.com.
And within within the past year, Stephen Wayne moving over to Siegel.
Yeah.
And Miss Sneed from Whitworth moving to open Poplar Hill.
Larry Creasy going to the central office.
I mean, it's been a lot. Within the last school year.
Larry Creasy was your principal, wasn't he?
He was.
Okay.
He was.
Jason Crutchfield from Rockville High as assistant principal to the principal at Rockville Elementary.
Yeah.
Dana's retiring, running for school board.
Yeah.
Does that count as an advertisement if I say she's running? No.
Well,
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of that crew just hit retirement age around the same time. That's definitely part of it, because a lot of it is retirement.
It kind of goes in flurries when you talk about that. I can remember the year I think Butch Campbell and he retired. There were several of them that retired at the same time. And
well, sometimes, not necessarily recently,
they
but
offer bonuses.
They have been offers to do that, which takes away some experience, but also brings in teachers and administrators at a lower price. So it's a cost-saving thing too.
I never got that opportunity to take a bonus.
You were waiting. You're like, no.
I was waiting, and it just never did come.
But when somebody gets over 30 years, it shouldn't become a surprise. Like Steve Luker did it for 35 years, for instance.
Right.
So, but after 30 years,
I think it's just that they all hit within the year. All these people moving around and reshuffling and stuff, but it happens.
Well, it's also a much larger system even than you left 10 years ago.
Well, yeah.
You got 5,300 or 53,000 students or so, and getting ready to add a new high school at some point in the next couple of years. So,
and I know there've been more people helping the central office. They, like James Evans has a staff now, and he used to do all that on his own, and that can be incredibly hard to do all that by yourself. So,
don't know how you could even stab at it.
Where
now.
we used to have one assistant that would go around and help the schools. Now there's like 3 of them because it's just too many schools to try to catch. You can't keep up. So, fortunately, here at the Wake Up Crew, though, there is no chance of anybody leaving anytime soon.
I would like to formally announce my retirement.
No! Are you kidding me?
Just kidding.
But it's
no, it's me. I'm retiring.
Who's going to work the board? Oh, he doesn't like to say it that way. Who's going to be our new engineer, Dalton, if that happens?
Producer?
Well, I mean, no offense, but, Dalton, it really was time
I
for...
feel like a monkey with a chainsaw could probably work the board.
I mean, yeah.
I know, I've hired a few.
And, I think...
you most certainly have.
I wish Brian a lot of luck because, to be honest with you, I think it
it really brings us down.
But bring a freshness to the program. All right, 6:34.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll start off today with some patchy fog. Otherwise, showers and storms are likely. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day as temperatures top out around 84. Areas of showers and storms stick around for tonight. Mostly cloudy as we fall back to around 63. Then breezy for the day on Tuesday with lots of sunshine. We top out around 81. Staying breezy into Tuesday night with clear skies and low around 56. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 68 degrees.
Good morning. Starting to build even more so now. 24 westbound here at 840. All this traffic leaving Rutherford County, Murfreesboro area, headed towards Nashville through the Antioch area westbound. 24 steady flow. Traffic down through the Mount Juliet area right now. 40 westbound. That's building pretty good, pushing on over into Hermitage. Radar out through Wilson County this morning on I-40 in certain places. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck having transmission problems. Come to Amco Transmissions in Lebanon. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by the law offices of John Day and AmeriCare Pest Control.
I've got hay.
Here's Tom Sweat with AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
AmeriCare's moisture control services include mold testing, mold remediation, crawl space repair, vapor barrier, sump pump installation, radon testing, radon mitigation, and basement waterproofing. If there's something wrong in your crawl space or basement, we can probably help. Just ask for a free inspection.
893-7111.
The best of the best to get rid of your pest.
AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
Greenhouse Ministries needs volunteers. Visit the volunteer orientation session. There's one every Wednesday afternoon at 2 or Thursday mornings at 10. And if those don't fit your schedule, another volunteer orientation session at Greenhouse is on the last Saturday of each month at 9 in the morning. Greenhouse Ministries, 307 South Academy Street. Farm fresh produce at the Farmers Market every Tuesday and Friday over at the Lane Agri Park. The Rutherford County Farmers Market is for producers only. Head over to the Farmers Market every Tuesday and Friday morning, 7 until noon. And the Lane Agri Park is at 315 John R. Rice Boulevard. The Rutherford County Master Gardeners will be at each of the Secret Garden Tour locations this Saturday from 10 until 4. It benefits the Discovery Center at Murphy Spring. The tickets are $20 per person, and there's a map to take you to each garden on the WGNS website. Check under Events. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor Events.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
Hey, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers, inviting you to come shop with us. And if you haven't noticed, gold and silver has gone through the roof this year. To save you money, bring in your gold and silver from home so we can use that to make your special piece. Or we can trade it in. Trust, it's very important in this business. Bell Jewelers has been the store that people trust since 1879. Come see us at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. I'm sort of a loner to a certain extent. You can either mix with people or you can sort of be on your own. I'm friendly and I like to work puzzles. That's my pastime besides working out. So I would encourage anyone to look at Adams Place because they'll have a hard time beating it.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
21 before 7. Be careful driving out there today. Now, we've got less kiddos, so out walking around and going to school, and the traffic's probably eased up a little bit. So can you tell the difference in traffic the last couple of days?
No.
Okay, because, college is probably out too.
Yeah,
so they've been out, haven't they?
Yeah, for a little bit.
So
I have noticed. Thank you. I've noticed more people on the roads just because school's out and stuff.
Oh, more people on the road.
Well, yeah, the parents driving their kids. It's the beginning of summer, so everybody's going to do stuff before they all get bored.
Yeah, well, I noticed the avenue is hopping, but it almost always hops. I heard that they're having a little trouble with drag racing at night on the avenue.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
Starting about 9 o'clock. Maybe we ought to go out there and do a news story, Brian. How about doing a joke for us?
Police officer came to the house and asked me where I was between 5 and 6.
Yeah.
He was a little irritated when I said kindergarten.
2?
Oh, man. Well, I thought it was a 3.
Okay.
I thought it was 3.
This is House Call for Health. Grapes may be your next go-to for sensational skin. A study published recently in the journal ACS Nutrition Science suggests eating grapes regularly can change gene behavior and give skin a boost of defense against sun damage. The study was conducted by scientists at Western New England University. They say grapes could trigger DNA changes and protect against a damaging chemical that's produced when the skin is exposed to UV rays. Dr. John Pizzuto is a professor and dean of the College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences at Western New England University. He says they're now certain grapes act as a superfood and mediate a nutrigenomic response in humans. Nutrigenomics studies how nutrients interact with genes to influence health. Pizzuto going on to note that grape consumption can affect gene expression in other tissues, such as the liver, muscles, kidney, and even the brain. For more health news, go to foxnewshealth.com. House Call for Health. I'm Lisa Brady, Fox News.
Now, an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
A months-long narcotics investigation in Wilson County has led to the arrest of 2 people accused of taking part in a major cocaine distribution operation in Middle Tennessee. Authorities say the case began in October of 2025 and included the Wilson County Sheriff's Office Narcotics Division, the TBI, and the FBI. Investigators identified 53-year-old Kevin Alonzo Neal of Mount Juliet as the primary target. Officials allege Neal distributed more than 500 grams of cocaine during 6 separate transactions. Searches in December at Neal's residence and 2 Davidson County properties reportedly uncovered nearly 300 grams of cocaine, marijuana, 24 firearms, almost $50,000 in cash, and 3 vehicles believed to be tied to drug proceeds. Neal now faces multiple felony cocaine and weapons charges, along with money laundering. Nicole Marie Bissell was indicted on conspiracy to distribute cocaine and money laundering charges. Both remain jailed in Wilson County at last check. Meanwhile, Warren County authorities report another drug trafficking arrest involving narcotics allegedly brought into the region from Chattanooga. Deputies say 35-year-old Tasha LaShawn Jackson was arrested after detectives found methamphetamine, fentanyl, and cash during a Thursday evening operation. She faces felony possession charges with intent to sell or deliver. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick, digestible format, but more than just the headlines, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore. Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Do you want light?
You can't believe the lights we have at the Restore.
Oh, yes, sir. We have lighting. Chandeliers, pendants, flush mounts, table lamps. Just come down and take a look. Shopping at the Restore. Shop? Yeah.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
I guess I called AA because alcohol didn't work anymore. Drinking used to give me a sense of meaning in life. I called AA not knowing what to expect. Certainly not cheerfulness, but that's what I got. People had humor. They seemed to be at ease. I hung around. Now I feel much more comfortable with myself and the people around me. Alcoholics Anonymous. It works. Look us up. Check your phone book, newspaper, or AA.org.
This is Hannah Bleen here at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, and we're here to talk to different vendors today.
Hey, this is Hunter Dorton with Mycoterra Pharmacy. We grow gourmet and medicinal mushrooms. We sell fresh mushrooms, dried mushrooms, powders, tinctures, mushroom-infused honey. We sell mushroom coffee, mushroom brew, different tinctures to take as a supplement. We also grow our own herbs, make loose leaf tea, topical salve, and CBD products. So come and check us out at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, and we're happy to be of service to you and help you and get your health journey on the right track.
Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Mike Vaughn of Vaughn's Bermuda Farm, and we come to the farmer's market and we sell 100% grass-fed Angus beef, no grains, steroids, antibiotics, and we sell 100% grass-fed Angus beef, and we look forward to seeing you there.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market open every Friday, 8 to noon, Tuesdays either 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
My name is Jackie Hutchins. Adams Place is a great place to be. I like to do the exercises in the mornings, and I like to go to the exercise room and ride the bikes. And then also I play Rummikub, which a group of ladies do. So yes, very good to be here.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years on Memorial across from Walmart. Call us at 615-904-9111.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. A road rage incident in Lebanon leaves one man in jail this morning. Lebanon police say 40-year-old Robert Moore fired 2 shots from his handgun Saturday morning on the 700 block of South Cumberland Street. Police had to shut down all lanes of traffic while investigating. Moore has been taken into custody and charged with assault and aggravated assault. Police say no injuries were reported. And a 19-year-old is behind bars this morning after Memphis police said he rammed a police cruiser with a stolen car. Memphis police say their officers approached a Dodge Durango that had been reported stolen early Sunday morning, when the driver switched into reverse and struck the marked patrol car with the officers still inside. After a chase, they were able to take the driver, Jarquise O'Neill, into custody. O'Neill is charged with 2 counts of assault on a law enforcement officer, possession of a prohibited weapon, and theft of a motor vehicle. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
Jackson police have charged a man they say shot at them during a citywide vehicle chase. Police say Harles Earl Smart from Louisiana was suspected in a shooting out of Fayette County on Saturday, and later for shooting another person near mile marker 113 on I-40. After spotting Smart on Highway 70, Jackson police say they chased him along several streets when Smart shot at the officer and the officer fired back. Eventually, police were able to stop him with spike strips and take him into custody. Smart is charged with attempted murder and evading arrest. Neither the officer or Smart were injured. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
It's birthday time, 'cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, we've got a lot to celebrate today. A lot of people. 1801, Brigham Young, American religious leader. 1926, Marilyn Monroe, American actress, born in Los Angeles, California, died in 1962.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you.
Known by our friends as Norma Jean.
Alone.
Poop-poop-be-doo. In 1934, Charles Pat Boone, American singer and TV personality. He hosted the Pat Boone Chevy showroom. He was born in Jacksonville, Florida.
On a day like today, we pass the time away, writing love letters in the sand.
In 1937, Morgan Freeman, American Academy Award winner, Driving Miss Daisy, known for, born in Memphis, Tennessee.
Sometimes it makes me sad, Andy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
Well, when he said Andy, I knew it was Shawshank Redemption.
Yep. One of the greatest movies of all time.
Did not do well at the box office, but is a cult classic. I don't even know if it's cult. It's just super
just
popular.
a classic, yeah.
Heidi Klum, 1973, German supermodel and TV presenter. And in 1974, Alanis Morissette, Canadian-American vocalist. And in 1996, Tom Holland, English stage and film actor. He plays Spider-Man, of course. Born in Kingston upon Thames, England. I think that movie's coming out
this year.
This year, yeah, this summer. Is it
summer
coming? What's it called? Spider-Man.
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day. It's going to go back to the core of Spider-Man.
That's what they say.
There's no multi-universe in this one, huh?
Yeah, but I think he's going to turn into a giant spider. That's my theory. So, you know.
Man, you frighten me. All those ideas. What if it's true?
Well, I mean, there's a scene in we'll talk about it later. I've seen the trailer. I think he's going to turn into a giant man spider.
Oh, no.
He did that in the animated series in the 90s.
Will he come back?
He mutated into a spider. Yeah, they came up with an antidote or something.
And that's celebrity birthdays. How about the local birthdays?
Local celebrities celebrating today, we have quite a few. Yesterday, Susan Carroll, Buddy Sadler, Chris Crankshaw, Evelyn Benefield, Veronica Hartman, Linza Lindquist, and Justin Bailey. Celebrating today, Diane Stearns, Karen Brown, Mike Browning, Glenda West, Michelle Wilson, and Caleb Swayze, all celebrating this weekend.
Well, you might know someone celebrating today, or maybe they celebrated yesterday on May 31st. Let us know. You can text in 615-893-1450 and add their name to the list. We'll announce them all coming up at 8 o'clock. And one lucky person walks away with the banana pudding from Slick Pig Barbecue.
It's time for Today in History.
1796, Tennessee is admitted as the 16th U.S. state. 1869, Thomas Edison granted his first patent for the electric vote recorder. 1939, the first major boxing match on U.S. television is the heavyweight bout at New York Yankee Stadium. That's where it was held between former world champion Max Baer and Lou Nova. Lou Nova wins by TKO in the 11th round. 1970, Everything is Beautiful by Ray Stevens hits number 1.
Everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry
In 1973, Paul McCartney and Wings released Live and Let Die.
Live and let die.
So, did the Beatles do one of the Bond theme songs?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney did.
This one was, so it was just Paul. Okay.
Yeah. 1974, My Girl Bill by Jim Stafford hits number 12.
My Girl Bill.
We covered, even if it just hits number 12. It doesn't have to be number 1.
You can really tell the difference between why Paul McCartney was so successful in his solo career when you compare it to other music of the era.
That's true. That's true. It was out there, too.
Yeah.
1980, the first transmission of CNN, the cable news network. And in 1985, Just a Gigolo, Ain't Got Nobody by David Lee Roth hits number 12. Again. You know, Paul McCartney has been hitting the circuit lately.
Yes.
He's been on every TV show imaginable, promoting that new album of his. Ringo's on that album, too. So we got a couple of songs. Huh?
Have you listened?
No, I have. I've heard a couple of songs. That's it. Not bad for an 83-year-old man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that at 70, but I can't do it. More to come here on the Wake Up Crew, including... What have we got left? No, nothing really.
Not in the 6 o'clock hour.
No, it's almost over. It's time for the 7 o'clock hour. But we've got to take a look at the weather coming up in just a second. So stay right here with us on the Wake Up Crew. It's 6:55.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll start off today with some patchy fog. Otherwise, showers and storms are likely. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day as temperatures top out around 84. Areas of showers and storms stick around for tonight. Mostly cloudy as we fall back to around 63. Then breezy for the day on Tuesday with lots of sunshine. We top out around 81. Staying breezy into Tuesday night with clear skies and low around 56. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 68 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, who remind us that better communication leads to better service. Keep your contact info current at mte.com so you never miss an update on billing or local outages.
Good morning. We got this stalled vehicle over to the side on 24 eastbound at Haywood Lane. There's some flashing lights over here slowing down traffic. It is heavy now westbound 24 up through the Hickory Hollow area, coming in right now from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County. Looks like some nasty storms getting ready to move into Clarksville through that section of Montgomery County. Could affect your drive up and down 24 again in the Clarksville area. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck having transmission problems. Come to AMCO on Nolensville Pike. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on-time traffic.
Forget those fluorescent lights. This ain't your average grocery run. Meet your farmer, talk a little livestock, and take home the juiciest veggies in your life. The Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Open Friday 8 to noon, Tuesday 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Real food, real people, and real local.
Hey, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers, inviting you to come shop with us. Bell Jewelers has the best natural and lab-grown diamond prices in town. Come in so we can show you our wide selection. We have an on-site engraver to make the gift one of a kind. Trust, it's very important in this business. Bell Jewelers has been the store that people trust since 1879. Come see us at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. I enjoy it here and spending my time. I just don't think you could beat it for a place to spend time and be thankful that the Lord's allowed me to be here that long. And, of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place.
This is a TVA Minute. May 31st of each year is Dam Safety Awareness Day, and while the Tennessee Valley Authority wants everyone to get out on the lake and have fun this summer, it's extremely important to be safe, especially around dams. TVA spokesperson Scott Fiedler.
Your safety is critical. When you're near a dam, always stay alert, because those currents can change fast, and sirens will sound before water is released. If you hear those horns, move away from the area immediately. And remember, before you hit the water, make sure your boat is in good working order. And when you're out there, wear a life jacket and never, ever boat under the influence.
All TVA dams have signs that direct visitors to stay clear of hazardous areas and warn of rapidly rising water and sudden spillway and turbine water surges. Take them seriously. Obey all warnings to stay safe this summer. That's a TVA Minute. I'm Adam May.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, it's time to go for the 6 o'clock hour, but don't fret anybody, because Brian Barrett's going to be back in full force at the 7 o'clock hour.
You say goodbye. I say hello.
That's exactly right.
And I'm going to be gone. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Dory Annette McGregor's today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for bringing flowers and loving on widows and friends. I guess she could love on windows. She's going to get a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
SRM Concrete brings us today's good neighbor. They may be nationally known, but they're also locally grown, and they're deeply committed to honoring the neighbors who make our community a better place to call home. Help us recognize a local hero by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450 or heading on over to WGNSradio.com/good neighbor.
At that same phone number, you can let us know who's celebrating a birthday. Text or call. Text, please. 615-893-1450. We're going to announce all the names in an hour and give away Nanner Pudding.
This is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Call the law offices of John Day.
The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna. Voted Tennessee's top station for excellence in broadcasting. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock. Now, Fox News.
He insists Iran really wants to make a deal. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News, and President Trump posted on Truth Social early this morning, it will be a good one for the U.S. As for when, the president wrote, Just sit back and relax. It will all work out well.
Now, the demands from the U.S. side remain to be Iran has to agree to no nuclear weapon, but they also have to agree not to buy one. Any remaining materials have to be destroyed. The Strait of Hormuz has to open with no tolls. Sea mines, they also have to be removed, and the U.S. naval blockade has to be lifted.
Fox's Alexandria Hoff at the White House, but with no deal yet, fighting keeps flaring up. The U.S. military went on the attack Saturday and Sunday, with Central Command reporting it targeted Iranian drones and air defenses and a ground control station. Iran has retaliated today, firing drones and missiles at Kuwait, where U.S. troops are stationed, but Kuwait intercepted them. And Fox's Trey Yingst reports from Tel Aviv.
We're also tracking developments in the conflict between Israel and Iran's largest proxy, Hezbollah. Over the weekend, Hezbollah launched more than 50 rockets into northern Israel as Israeli ground forces pushed deeper into southern Lebanon. This morning, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered the IDF to strike the Lebanese capital of Beirut, specifically the Dahya neighborhood, a Hezbollah stronghold.
A two-day manhunt is over for the suspected gunman who shot two sheriff's deputies in Virginia on Friday. It ended last night with Michael Puckett's arrest in North Carolina.
Puckett is accused of opening fire on two Virginia deputies during a welfare check in Carroll County on Friday night and then fleeing the scene. Deputy Logan Utt died from his wounds.
That's Fox's Alex Hogan. Hurricane season started this morning in the Atlantic. Government forecasters predict a below-average season with 8 to 14 named storms.
Last year was also slightly below average, but a cautionary tale. We had 4 majors, 3 Category 5 monsters. Hurricane Melissa devastated Jamaica, killing close to 50 people there.
Fox Weather's Ian Oliver. None of the storms last year hit in the U.S. America's listening to Fox News.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term.
Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
If you want unlimited talk, text, and data on a crazy fast network, Big Wireless will sell it to you right now for as little as $70 a month. Or you can buy it from Pure Talk for half of that. I'm talking about unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data for just $34.99 a month. Stop paying the big guys twice what you need to. Dial pound 250, say my name. That's pound 250 micro to switch to Pure Talk, where the savings are truly unlimited.
While the U.S. and Iran remain in conflict, Russia and Ukraine remain at war, and Ukraine's president is asking for more American support.
Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky, at the end of a 5-page letter to President Trump and Congress seeking more anti-ballistic missile defenses, urged the U.S. to remain engaged and keep standing with Ukraine. On CBS Face the Nation, Zelensky said envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner could be there very soon.
Yes, we count on their coming to Kiev. I hope that they will find a possibility to come during 2 weeks.
Zelensky said he does understand that timeline could be affected by any new negotiations in the Middle East that may arise. Gernal Scott, Fox News.
Fans of the Commodores are in mourning. One of the group's co-founders has died. Ronald Laprede played bass on 3 Times the Lady in 1978, the Commodores' first #1 hit. He died suddenly over the weekend in New Zealand. Laprede was 75 years old. The Commodores have also made news. One of the bands that have pulled out of the Freedom 250 concert in Washington this month amid political controversy. President Trump posted on Truth Social, cancel it, calling those groups overpriced and boring. He wrote he wants to headline the event now as a pro-American rally. A legendary singer is exiting the stage.
92-year-old Frankie Valli canceling the remaining shows on the Four Seasons Farewell Tour. Valli posting Friday on social media that he's going to take the rest of the year off to focus on his health.
Fox's Paul Stevens. On Wall Street, rising stock futures may mean gains to start a new month, coming off a positive May that ended with the Dow and the NASDAQ at record high closings. I'm Dave Anthony, and this is Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Eagleville School will soon have a new principal, but the next leader is already a familiar name in Rutherford County Schools. Rutherford County Schools Director Dr. Jimmy Sullivan has appointed longtime Assistant Principal Jason Brown as the next principal at Eagleville. Brown began his education career at Laverne High School in 2003 before joining Eagleville in 2007 as a teacher. He was promoted to assistant principal in 2011 and has served under 3 different administrations. Brown will replace Tim Pettigo, who has led Eagleville since 2020 and will now move to the Rutherford County Schools Central Office as a textbook coordinator. That role oversees textbook distribution, purchasing, and accounting for schools across the county. Brown and Pettigo will work together through June, with Brown officially taking over July the 1st. Meanwhile, a retail theft investigation in Middle Tennessee is also tying back to Rutherford County. Metro Nashville police say 31-year-old Hockett, described by investigators as a prolific shoplifter, has been arrested on 28 outstanding warrants connected to alleged theft and organized retail crime cases. Police say she's accused of stealing more than $15,000 in merchandise from retailers including Ulta, Sephora, Target, Bath & Body Works, and Hibbett Sports. Court records show prior theft convictions in Rutherford County, along with a pending Murfreesboro area case. She remains jailed in Davidson County on a $232,000 bond. That's all for now. For more local news, quickly check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and our website. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. For over 40 years, we've been serving Rutherford County, and one thing that hasn't changed is our quality, our great prices, and our daily specials. Toots. So stop by today or pick it up to go.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants. We've not raised our prices in 2 years. Come to Toots, great quality, big portions, same price. Toots.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
2 kinds of people influence the quality of your life: those who support you and those who don't. The people who support you have your best interests at heart. They slow you down when you're going too fast. They hold you back when you're going too far. When you make poor choices, they confront you, often with advice that's tough to hear, but constructive. Their desire is to make you better and to strengthen your character. While people who support you build you up, people who don't support you tear you down. They're like needles in a balloon factory, determined to pop every dream and let the air out of your ambition. They're critical about everything. It's who they are. It's what they do. Distinguishing between those who support you and those who don't requires wisdom. Your greatest supporters won't applaud you for everything you do. When you're doing wrong or not giving your best, they'll challenge you to do better. They won't agree with every decision you make to avoid hurting your feelings. People who support you are like bricklayers. They add to your life by building you up and helping you become stronger. Their opinions aren't always easy to hear, but you can trust their judgment because they've got your best interests at heart. As the book of Proverbs says, when an enemy puts his arm around your shoulder, watch out. But wounds from a friend can be trusted. For more to help you thrive, visit FocusOnTheFamily.com. I'm Jim Daly.
The following is a real-life story from Trinity Debt Management.
When I was feeling the stress of too much credit card debt, I looked at 2 different options: debt settlement and debt management. They may sound the same, but guess what? They're not. Debt settlement seemed like a quick fix, but I found out it would destroy my credit, create tax headaches, and hit me with huge fees. They actually told me to stop paying my bills. No way, not me. Then I turned to a debt management plan developed by the team at Trinity. They worked with my creditors, lowered my payments, reduced my interest, saved me thousands, and paid off my debt. And Trinity is a Christian company, which is important to me.
If credit card debt has you down, call Trinity at 1-800-936-5348.
My name is Heather. Please forget debt settlement. And remember, Trinity Debt Management.
1-800-936-5348.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll start off today with some patchy fog. Otherwise, showers and storms are likely. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day as temperatures top out around 84. Areas of showers and storms stick around for tonight. Mostly cloudy as we fall back to around 63. Then breezy for the day on Tuesday with lots of sunshine. We top out around 81. Staying breezy into Tuesday night with clear skies and low around 56. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 69 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Want to take charge of your energy bill? Download the free MyMTE app to track your usage, pay bills, and report outages right from your phone. Download in the App Store today.
Good morning. Out in Bellevue, they've got this right to the side, 40 East near McCroy Lane. It seems like we have a wreck there every single morning for some reason at that same spot, 40 eastbound at the 193 coming in from West Nashville. Some storms are moving into Clarksville, Montgomery County right now. Could affect your drive up and down I-24 there, especially at the Tennessee-Kentucky state line on I-24. Don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck having transmission problems. Come to AMCO on Gallatin Pike in Madison. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on-time traffic.
Trade screens for sunshine. Registration is open for Rutherford County 4-H Junior Camp, June 8th through 12th. Zipline, swimming, and outdoor fun for 4th through 6th graders. Sign up now at the Extension website or call 615-898-7710.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
It's the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John, Brian, and Dalton.
Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way.
Back here on a Monday, and we crack open the tab on a brand new month here. June 1st. It is episode 1921 here of the Wake Up Crew, so happy that you have joined us. We've got summer in 20 days. The first day of summer is on a Sunday, by the way, the 21st. 33 days until the 4th of July, which happens to be on a Saturday. Yes, a Saturday. The nation's 250th, the sesquicentennial, something, how do you say that? Sesquicentennial? I don't know, whatever, 250th is what I'm going with. And we've got everybody here today for the show, and we're going to kind of crank it up here with...
What happened last week?
What's happened in the last week? We did hear in the first hour, and I want to make sure that folks who may have been concerned with all of the police activity last week at Toots South, that John is okay.
It was just sirens. There were no policemen, just ambulances.
Oh, yeah, just sirens.
Fire.
It is the semi-quincentennial.
Semi-quincentennial, that's it. I knew it was something like that. So, yeah, John had a little trip.
No, I had a face plant. It was a trip and a face plant.
But no big bruises?
No, I just have a little soreness on my left side.
Yeah, you cut up on your nose, you get your knuckles.
I almost didn't come into work this morning.
It looks like you hit somebody with your right hand.
I fell on my knuckles.
Yeah. Well, it's on your fingertips.
But my glasses did all this damage in my face. It was not I really didn't hit like solid on concrete.
Yeah.
But the glasses in a way protected me, but it also scarred me up. I lost those pair of glasses though.
Oh.
They went under. Although, they didn't bend at all, but the glass had scratches on them. That's the only thing. I guess I could get new lenses if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But just one little scratch right there in the middle.
Man.
But I was really pleased that I think it was probably my lean athletic ability and agility that kept me from getting hurt worse.
That's what saved you.
Yeah. Or it could have been my belly flopping, because in my case, the belly hits first before anything else hits.
Well, and your new titanium knee took a blow.
It did. And the medic looked at it and he goes, "Oh, that's a knee replacement, isn't it?" I said, "Yes, it's a $6 million knee replacement." And but it did scratch up at the top a little bit.
It scratched the titanium?
No, it scratched the skin.
Oh, the
There's
skin.
skin over my titanium.
Okay, yeah, that
I
makes
don't
more
have.
sense.
I'm not the Terminator. I don't have like a titanium leg. Speaking of which, I saw Terminator, the last one, where Arnold is an old Terminator.
Oh, I heard it wasn't very good. I never saw it.
Wasn't very good. I think the woman was in it, Linda Hamilton.
Uh-huh.
She overacted. I mean, she was just mean.
Well, there's a reason.
She was just mean the whole time.
There's a reason she did 3 Terminator movies and then never did anything else.
Yeah.
So.
Well, she did the last one, and she was a meanie pants.
She was awful.
I rewatched Total Recall.
Oh, yeah.
And I haven't seen that movie in years.
That's a good movie.
I've only seen it once, and then I saw the remake a lot.
I like the original Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I liked the new Running Man.
I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it is. Richard Dawson, who was on Family Feud, was the game show host on it. It's a little different than the other one, the new one, I think.
Yeah, so it's very different. I think it probably adheres closer to the book, which I haven't read.
Yes.
So don't go into it expecting to see The Running Man. It's a different movie. But if you wanted to watch, this has always been my stance on remakes. Don't dislike a remake just because it's different if it's still good. You know?
How often does that happen, though, where the remake is better than the original?
I mean, technically,
I think
Arnold
it's in a person's taste.
Technically, the Total Recall is a remake. The original is a remake of an older movie. The Thing, one of the greatest movies of all time, greatest horror movies of all time.
Oh, well, that remake was 10 times better than the original.
There are lots of remakes.
Did you ever see Keanu Reeves in that one about the day the Earth stood still?
No. Yeah. Maybe at some point. He's playing the theme song to The Mandalorian.
Oh, really? Did you want to comment on that?
Well, that movie's out.
I saw it.
Did you?
I did.
Is it good?
It is a whole lot of fun. I don't know that I would say it's good, but for this,
Pascal is in that.
He's got one scene where he takes his mask off. He's
That's
wearing the
it?
helmet the rest of the time. Clint Eastwood's grandson actually plays the Mandalorian. He just doesn't do the voice.
That's not who's Scott.
No, that's his son.
Okay.
It's
wow. His son's going to be a bigger name than he is.
So his grandson or nephew, maybe something like that. He's related to Clint Eastwood. He's in the costume most of the time, and when the helmet comes off, Pedro Pascal plays him. It's Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars, the big worm.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt's son is in this movie, voiced by Jeremy Allen White from The Bear.
Oh yeah.
And he's like jacked. Jabba the Hutt's son is like a cage fighter, and he's jacked, and he speaks in full like English with his New York accent, and it's the weirdest thing you've ever seen, but it's also kind of awesome. It is a very, very fun movie, but I wouldn't know that I'd go and say it's good. It's really dumb. It's really stupid.
It's like Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, well,
Kinda like-
it's stupid even by Star Wars standards. But man, I had a smile on my face the whole time I was watching it. So, I guess that says a lot.
The series got very popular during the COVID times, and that song, as soon as I hear that theme music, takes me back to that time because I watched the whole series.
Well, and the one of my favorite movie themes of all time. Like, listen to it.
It's really pretty cool.
Awesome. Ludwig Göransson did the theme for this. He's done a lot of stuff.
But your movie, John, is out. Nate Bargatze and The Breadwinner.
Yeah.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
U.S. men's soccer won its exhibition 3-2 over Senegal in Charlotte. Christian Pulisic with a goal and an assist. This Saturday, it's the Americans against Germany in a final exhibition before the World Cup starts in June. That Saturday game will be at sold-out Chicago. Number 3 seed Iga Swiatek was upset at the French Open in the 4th round. Russell Henley took the golf event in a playoff in Fort Worth. Joaquin Niemann was the LIV Golf winner in a playoff in South Korea, his 8th career victory. Alex Alex Palou took IndyCar's Detroit Grand Prix. The NHL Stanley Cup Final starts Tuesday. The NBA Finals begin Wednesday. The Sunday night ball game at St. Louis went to the Cardinals 5-1 over the rival Cubs. The Dodgers beat Philadelphia 9-1. San Francisco a 19-6 winner at Colorado. The Mariners won their 6th straight in 10 innings, edging Arizona 3-2. Yankees won 13-8 at the A's.
Folks, I hope you're listening every Sunday night at 8 o'clock to the Edwin Lee Raymer Show. We'll talk about some local politics, national politics, all types of topics, all types of guests. That's 8 o'clock Sunday night, Edwin Lee Raymer Show. Talk to you then.
We have a son that lives here, and he's a minister here in town. My name is Lucy Mitchell. We fell in love with Adams Place, and we knew this was the place. The people I have found are extremely supportive. They have so much to offer here at Adams Place, and being here with my son and his family has been very helpful.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years. On Memorial across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. Many lawyers are quick to say that they'll take the insurance company to court for you. But how do you know if the lawyer is an experienced trial attorney? Ask them if they're certified. And in order to be certified, you have to have tried a lot of cases, taken a 2-day test, and get recommendations from judges and other lawyers. My wife Joy and I are both certified as civil trial specialists, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
For home restoration at a price you can afford, trust the professionals at Farrah Construction to get the job done on time and within your budget. Farrah Construction can remodel your home or can update your kitchen, bath, or other rooms. I'm Ron Hall. If you can dream it, Farrah Construction can turn it into reality. Call Farrah Construction at 615-893-6120. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
Dozens of vendors, one local tradition.
Plump, juicy tomatoes.
The Farmers Market, every Tuesday and Friday.
Pick fresh this morning
at Lane Agro Park in Murfreesboro.
Farm fresh eggs.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market, open Friday 8 to noon, Tuesday 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Your good health, that's what we're talking about this morning. Kim Dunaway is with us from Sunshine Nutrition Center. Kim, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to have you with us. This is Brain Health and Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Month. We're going to be talking about these issues that definitely concern all of us. First, let's look at the genetics perspective of it. Are some of us more prone to having brain health issues and Alzheimer's disease than others?
Yes, of course. There are what we call non-modifiable factors. Those are things like your age, your race, gender. Those things that you cannot change. So age is the first risk for developing Alzheimer's or dementia. Starting at age 65, your risk doubles about every 5 years. So basically, the longer that you live, the more at risk that you are to develop one of these disorders. For women, their risk is higher than men. Now, the reason for that is not completely known. Part of it is women tend to live longer. They have a longer life expectancy, so that could be why there's a higher incidence in women. The other is that they believe that there is a hormonal component to it, and estrogen has certain levels of protection for the brain. For instance, a lot of time menopausal women or perimenopausal women will experience a lot of brain fog, for instance. And so as those estrogen levels decline, that can also potentially increase the risk of it as well, which is why, doing some kind of hormone replacement therapy, while it might also help with bones and some of those different types of symptoms, might also have some brain protective results as well. So that's one of the things where you can't modify that. The other is race. There tends to be a higher incidence of Alzheimer's or dementia in African Americans and Hispanics. Not entirely sure, but the risk factor is higher in those two ethnic groups than it is with others. So those are some non-modifiable kind of factors. The other thing from a genetics perspective is siblings, close relatives that have also had the disorder. So obviously when you are born, you get a set of DNA from your mother and from your father. And so if you have one parent that has Alzheimer's, that increases your risk over someone who has a parent that doesn't have Alzheimer's. If both parents have Alzheimer's, then obviously that is a huge risk factor for someone else. If you have siblings that have it, if you have grandparents that have it, that also increases your risk. Not as much as if you have a parent that has it. But a lot of times when someone is in their 40s, 50s, their parent has not yet developed it, right? So we don't know. All you may be able to go on at that point is a grandparent or siblings, or other siblings of the grandparents or other siblings of their parents, for instance. You can get genetic testing. There is a gene called APOE that shows someone whether they are genetically disposed to get it. So there's APOE2, which is protective. This is a good gene to have. It is protective against Alzheimer's. There's APOE3, which is neutral. It's neither protective nor is it a risk factor. APOE4 is the highest. That one is a risk for developing Alzheimer's. The risk, if you have one of those, meaning one of those parents gave you that gene, is about 2 to 4 times the risk of the average person who doesn't have it. If both parents have it, therefore you have 2 APOE4 genes, your risk to develop Alzheimer's is 8 to 20 times more than the average person.
How do you find out?
So you can get a blood test for it. Neurologists are the most common ones who will run that specific test. So let's say you have one parent that gave you a 2 and one parent that gave you the 4. So the 4, of course, is the risk factor, but you've also got a parent that's a 2. They don't neutralize each other, but it is protective versus the risk, versus if you had a parent that had one APOE3 and then one APOE4, that person has a higher risk factor than the person that has APOE2 and 4, because the 2 is protective where the 3 is not. So it's a lot of words, and might be something somebody wants to research on their own more that we can talk about sort of in a small segment like this. But that is a way that you could get tested to see what your personal risk is. And if you've had parents or grandparents that have it, I would encourage you and your siblings to get tested. It just gives you more information. It's like, okay, this person is predisposed to get Alzheimer's. What can we do to prevent it?
What happens if you're living in a certain area? Does your geographic growth area have anything to do with your predisposition to getting brain health issues or Alzheimer's disease?
I've never seen that data. The only way that I would say that it'd be related would be in terms of what somebody ate and how their diet affects it, because the other big risk factor is vascular. So because we know, dementia especially is a vascular disease, and people who have high levels of cholesterol, high levels of stroke, heart, issues, all of those are at a higher risk. And so they encourage people to get a bigger look of their blood work, to look at your ApoB, your LPLA, all of those, lipoprotein A. Those are more helpful numbers to look at in terms of prevention for Alzheimer's and dementia. But if people have a lot of those different types of issues, that also increases your risk for that as well.
Well, obviously, Southern food has its own peculiarities, many of them not good for us health-wise.
Yeah, like I said, it's an interesting question. I've never seen an incidence, people in the South are more predisposed than people in the North or anything like that. I've never seen any data. That's an interesting question. But we do know that diet certainly can play a role in increasing your risk.
I want to remind everyone that tomorrow is a special day at Sunshine Nutrition Center, especially if you use supplements. What happens tomorrow?
On Tuesdays, our supplements are 25% off every Tuesday at both locations.
And where are you located?
One in Smyrna at 901 Rock Springs Road, and then here in Murfreesboro, we're located at 621 South Church Street.
I'm a single mom, and as you can imagine, it's a fight sometimes just to get out the door. But when I need new tires or something's wrong with my car, I need to head to someone I can trust. I go to Tire World.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Tire World, locally owned and operated.
Hi, I'm Lee Colvin, your Edward Jones financial advisor. And while you've heard the saying, slow and steady wins the race, that same concept can be applied to long-term investing. Investing a little bit at a time on a regular basis can really add up. We call this systematic investing, and though it doesn't guarantee a profit or prevent a loss, it's a way to take advantage of market volatility instead of enduring it. Give me a call, Lee Colvin, at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Here's Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printing.
I always tell people when they ask what we do, blueprints is one of the first things, and it's one of the 5 B's. Blueprints, banners, booklets, brochures, and business cards. That's a lot of what we do.
Online ordering makes any time the perfect time to place your next print order.
PrintworksTN.com. You can go on there at 11:30 at night, place your order that way. You don't have to call us. You don't have to wait till we're open.
Submit your order anytime, anywhere at PrintworksTN.com.
We're talking with Wanda Copley at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
There are many things that I really like about being at the Villages of Murfreesboro. Number one is the staff. They are very caring and seem to care about us as individuals and work really, really hard to provide a variety of activities that anybody could find something that they want to do if they move to the Villages of Murfreesboro.
Come see us, the Villages of Murfreesboro. We're near the avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
From driveways to highways, SRM Concrete has the right mix, on time, every time. Locally grown, nationally known, family owned and operated. SRM is the name you trust. SRM Concrete, you call, we haul.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, alrighty, welcome back. It's 7:30, Wake Up Crew Monday morning. It is a brand new month. It's June 1st, Johnny.
Alrighty then. Yesterday's birthday, Susan Carroll, Buddy Sadler, Chris Crankshaw, Evelyn Benefield, Veronica Hartman, Linda Lindquist, and Justin Bailey. Today we celebrate Diane Stearns, Karen Brown, Mike Browning, Glenda West, Michelle Wilson, and Caleb Swayze.
And don't worry, I know some of you out there may have misheard. Not Chris Kringle. Santa Claus is not celebrating a birthday today. You're not up against Santa, so you still have a chance to win. Get them more into us. 615-893-1450 is the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays is the website. We're giving away banana pudding from Slick Pig. Get them in now.
For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. Learn more at johndaylegal.com.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll start off today with some patchy fog. Otherwise, showers and storms are likely. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day as temperatures top out around 84. Areas of showers and storms stick around for tonight. Mostly cloudy as we fall back to around 63. Then breezy for the day on Tuesday with lots of sunshine. We top out around 81. Staying breezy into Tuesday night with clear skies and low around 56. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 69 degrees.
Good morning. Still see some heavy traffic trying to get through Pegram right now on 40 eastbound out through Cheatham County, headed into Davidson County as traffic runs a little bit slow. No surprise. 65 south at Trinity Lane. Some nasty storms moving through Clarksville, Montgomery County right now. That could get you up and down 24 there at the Tennessee-Kentucky state line. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car and truck having transmission problems. Come to AMCO Transmissions today on Nolensville Pike. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
A Wilson County man will continue serving a 475-year prison sentence after the Tennessee Court of Criminal Appeals rejected his effort to overturn convictions involving crimes against children. Court documents show 44-year-old Brian Goodboy was convicted in 2022 on 10 counts of child rape, 7 counts of aggravated sexual battery, 3 counts of aggravated assault, and 4 counts of indecent exposure. The case began in 2020 after the Wilson County Sheriff's Office received information from the Department of Children's Services. Investigators said the abuse involved 3 minor victims and occurred while Goodboy lived in Watertown, about 11 miles outside of Rutherford County. During the trial, detectives testified that numerous cameras were found inside and outside of his home, with video evidence later reviewed by the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Goodboy was sentenced in January of 2023 by Judge Brody N. Kane, who ordered consecutive terms totaling 475 years. His appeal claimed a mistrial should have been granted for over alleged gestures made by a therapist in the courtroom gallery, but the court found no grounds to overturn the case. Meanwhile, in Murfreesboro, the community is remembering Terry Ann Womack, a longtime Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation employee who dedicated decades to local children and the arts. Womack created the Sunshine Players, a program that introduced thousands of Rutherford County children to visual and performing arts. Colleagues say her creativity, laughter, and love for children left a lasting legacy across Murfreesboro. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I used to be a runner, and now I'm getting ready to leave to go walking with a friend on the Greenway. And I do a lot of those things on my own or with one of my friends here or some friends in Nashville.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Visit Toots.com to order online, for delivery, pickup, or check out our new merch. Toots.com.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants. By now, you probably know we've been open over 40 years in the oldest full-service restaurant in Murfreesboro, but we're on our 23rd year in Smyrna.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
Good food and fun.
Market declines, unemployment, oil prices. Don't let headlines derail your long-term financial strategy. I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. I'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to be positioned for the long term. We provide the tools for a disciplined approach to investing. Call 615-907-7056 for an opportunity to discuss your situation. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS. With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
Our time is 7:35 here on the Wake Up Crew from WGNS, and this morning we're going to play Incoherent.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Incoherent, a game of gibberish. I'll say gibberish, you have to tell me what it means. And I'm making these all up. Just kidding. Now we have cards.
It's nap time.
We need to dock.
We need to dock?
No. We need to dock.
We need to dock.
The last word, dock, that's what's throwing you off. It's not dock. I mean, that's what I'm saying, because it's gibberish, but...
We need to dock.
We need to...
Winnie the Duck? Winnie the Pooh?
We need to was correct.
We need to.
What would you need to do with something, with someone that kind of sounds like Doc?
We need a duck.
We need to dock. We need
to talk.
There you go. Got it.
Wow, you're so good at it.
Well, took long enough, didn't it?
Listen to your art. Listen
to your heart.
There you go, John.
Wow.
And that's a point for John.
Wow.
And it counts for 2 for you because he's cheating. So you're winning.
It'll count 2 for me because I'm never good at it.
Tub hatch, chill, or wet? Tub hatch, chill, or wet? This is a television series.
I thought he said 2 different things there. Say it again.
Tub hatch, chill, or wet?
You gonna chill or what?
Television series. It's the name of a television series.
Okay, say it one more time.
Tub hatch, chill, or wet? He's in his mind.
I'm just...
Tub hatch, chill, or wet? Tub hatch, chill, or wet? Tub hatch, chill, or wet? The...
Silhouette?
No. Television series. Long-running reality TV series.
I don't know.
The Great Race.
The Bachelorette.
The Bachelorette. Oh. Okay, I get it now.
Skip that one. That one's hard. It's difficult.
That one's hard.
Hid stiff friend.
It's different.
Dang, that was quick.
I had that
Wow.
one too.
Yeah.
That was good.
Y'all won't know that one? Okay, this is a phrase. Chubbink gone tub hand whackin'. Chubbink gone tub hand whackin'. Hint. Everyone's doing it, so I might as well. Chubbink gone tub hand wagon.
Getting off the wagon.
Close.
Getting on the wagon.
There's a word before wagon.
Falling off the wagon?
Bandwagon.
Okay, bandwagon's the end of it. Chubbink gone tub hand wagon.
Jumping on the bandwagon?
Yeah.
That is it. Way to work together. That was good. Check full hay. Chuck full hay.
Chuck full hay?
Check
Chick-fil-A.
full hay. There you go. Hum, pull, bore, rag.
Humble brag.
Dang.
I didn't even know that was a phrase. Humble brag.
Okay, this is something you might say to someone. What's thaw, why vibe, as word? What's thaw, why vibe, as word?
What's the buzzword? What's the
is correct. That's the beginning.
What's the
why vibe as word?
Why vibe?
What's the
why vibe as word?
Something as word. What's the something as word? I don't know what that something is.
Word, but it's not as word. Kind of sounds similar.
What's the word? Bird?
No.
What's the buzzword?
Buzzword? No.
No, not buzzword. Use this to log into something.
Password.
Password. Log in. Log
What's
in.
the Wi-Fi?
What's the Wi-Fi password?
There you go. Good job. Good job. One more?
Sure.
Okay. Spur 8 Dan Inc. Spur 8 Dan Inc. You might do this before the prom or a big event.
To have a drink. Something about a drink.
Spur 8 Dan Inc. That one was hard. It's spray tanning.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's incoherent this morning.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Habitat Restore has furniture.
At a great bargain price.
Couches, beds, tables.
We have it all.
At the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore, yeah. If it's here today, you better get it.
Because it may be gone tomorrow.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
This is Hannah Bleem here at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, and we're here to talk to different vendors today.
This is Jeremy Mack with Bantam Farm. Bantam Farm specializes in soft sourdough bread. We use an Italian flour and olive oil in all our soft sourdough products, so we don't use any American GMO. We don't use any seed oils in our sourdough products. We also have many, many other things. So come out and see us at the Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Thank you so much.
Charlie Campbell here, owner of Kettle Classic Gourmet Popcorn. You come check us out at the Rutherford County's Farmers Market every Tuesday and Friday, where we offer up fresh kettle corn and caramel corn. You can also come and see us at the storefront at 5525 Franklin Road. We have multiple flavors of gourmet popcorn.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market is located at 315 John R. Rice Boulevard, the Lane Agri Park. We're open every Friday, 8 a.m. until noon, and Tuesday, 7 a.m. to noon, with the exception of afternoon markets running 2 to 7 p.m.
My name is Billy Hutchins. My wife and my son, who's my namesake, investigated 2 or 3 places like Adam's Place, and he called me up and he said, Dad, he said, that's like a Taj Mahal. He says, compared to some places. He says, yeah, I think that's where you need to be. Just can't say too much about Adam's Place because we belong here.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Wrapping up the show this morning at 7:42, we say good morning.
Good morning.
To Dory Annette McGregor.
Good morning, Dory. Good morning, Miss McGregor.
She is the SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for bringing flowers and loving on widows and friends, sharing flowers and doing all the little things to make their lives brighter. So how about that? Dory Annette McGregor today receiving a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. They're located in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and in Laverne. Need a little lift on those long summer days without the sugar crash? Well, 7 Brew offers a sugar-free Heat Wave 7 energy drink packed with orange, lemon, and lime flavors that will fuel your day.
I've had that one. If you want to take it up a notch, add cream to it.
Okay.
Get it with cream in it.
Thanks for interrupting.
You're welcome.
Murfreesboro, Smyrna, Laverne. That's where you can find our friends at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. And SRM Concrete brings us our good neighbor of the day. They may be nationally known, but they're locally grown and deeply committed to honoring the neighbors who make a community like ours a better place to call home. Help us recognize a local hero by texting the word neighbor to 615-893-1450 or just head to WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor to get those in to us. Want to say that the Wake Up Crew is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Want to take charge of that electric bill? Well, download the free MyMTE app. You can track your usage, pay bills, and report outages right there from your phone with Middle Tennessee Electric.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
A police officer came to the house and asked me where I was between 5 and 6.
Yeah, really?
He was very annoyed when I said kindergarten.
Replay. We gave that a 3.
I think it was well worth a 3.
I think it was a very solid joke. I didn't find it particularly humorous, but I did think it was well thought out and well executed. So, good job.
It was a little elementary for me.
Ah, get it? Was that on purpose?
Kindergarten.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
I think it just happened.
I thought it was
I've got
funny, John.
one-
I give that a 5.
I got one from Larry that was text in for tomorrow.
Larry.
Larry texted that to us. Said, here's a good joke for you.
Does Larry have a last name?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is
So
it for
just
tomorrow?
someone named Larry. I thought it was somebody we're supposed to know
You
named
said
Larry.
he's got one for tomorrow?
Yeah, I've already got it printed out, ready to go.
Listener submitted joke.
Yep, for
Thanks,
tomorrow.
listener. I'm gonna rate fairly, so if it's bad, don't come crying.
Woo. You heard that.
I don't think it'll be very fair.
Another tease for tomorrow. We're gonna do a little what's bugging me.
Oh.
Because I've been bugged lately, and I've got a story to go along with it.
I love to hear your what's bugging me.
Yeah. You normally don't agree with my what's bugging me.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that you'll agree with this one, but we'll see.
Well, what have we learned today?
Not much.
My tragic accident.
That's true. Yes. John
Got a big
had a
spot on my nose.
John
What happened last week?
He had a great fall, but he's okay. He's
They
pulled
couldn't
through.
put me back up together again.
Well, they've replaced enough parts. It'd be pretty easy to restitch them.
Yeah, they put my knee back in. So, here's a hip. Put that in there.
You got a new Braves hat. We didn't talk about that on the
I
show.
know.
But
I wish we were on the
it's a
air
good
like
one.
video.
It's a good one. I love the little A.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He hates it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I do like the baby blue, though.
I think they should move to the little A full time, actually.
Oh,
I think that should be the main
I'm
logo.
going to wear this hat every time I interview Kevin Creasy. Every time it's my day to interview Kevin Creasy, I'm wearing it.
They've got an alien shirt or something now, or aliens or something. I don't know.
What? Who?
It's weird. It's their mascot, big bubble nose dude, whatever. But they've got a new line of shirts I saw. It's neon in it. It's
Are
weird.
you talking about the Braves?
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Oakland.
No,
What's that mascot's name? Beamer? Boomer?
Yeah, something. It's really weird. But hey, gosh, we've got to go. We're out of time.
Is his name.
Blooper. Yeah.
Blooper.
Blooper, everybody. It's Blooper.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll start off today with some patchy fog, otherwise showers and storms are likely. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day as temperatures top out around 84. Areas of showers and storms stick around for tonight, mostly cloudy as we fall back to around 63. Then breezy for the day on Tuesday with lots of sunshine. We top out around 81.